We get a lot of questions here at the Check a Pro Radio Show, and a lot are about plumbing. And this one's kind of an obvious one, but it's an important one. And it's very simple: how to avoid a clogged toilet. And it's really uncomfortable. And so I'm going to get a little personal here when it comes to clogged toilets. Generally, when the toilet is clogged, it's not clogged with something friendly. Okay. This is stuff that we don't want in our home. That's why we flush it. We want it out of the home. I've asked my good friend, Bobby Crowder, the family plumber. He's in Arizona, and he's joining me here on the program today to tell us how we can avoid a clogged toilet because it's very uncomfortable. Bobby, how you doing today?
Good. How are you, Joe?
I am fantastic. This is a common question. It'd be nice because if we didn't have clogged toilets, we wouldn't have to have plumbers come out so much to do something that isn't high tech. You guys are very good at unclogging them, but how do we avoid it?
Well, one of our most common service calls is, a clogged toilet.
Hmm.
So there is a list. I mean, let's see, it could be stuff that people throw down the toilet, or else it could be tree roots too. So we don't know until we get out there. But to avoid that, besides the tree roots, there's a huge list. So first of all, disposable diapers, no. Baby wipes, no. Feminine hygiene products, no. That's very common. I get cigarette butts, Q-tips, cotton balls, cotton pads, medications, paper towels, tissues, cat litter. I've seen packing material, dental floss. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. So the only thing that should be going down the toilet is waste, liquid, and paper. That's it. And when I say paper, I mean like toilet paper, not any other sorts of paper products. Just, stay away from those. But in order for us, to avoid that, for us coming out, please just don't do any of that, and your toilet will stay clean.
So, Bobby, the list is shorter of what you can and should put in the toilet than what you shouldn't. So basically, we'll talk in toilet terms. Number one and number two, we know what that means, everybody,
Yep.
right? Pee and poop. And then
Yep.
and then an approved wiping appliance, which is going to be toilet paper. I say approved. It should be something comfortable for you, but it should be biodegradable the best it can. A lot of it's
Yes.
not, but it should be. I mean, the one ply would be ideal for the toilet, not ideal for us. But my point is nothing more than human waste. And we've spoken about using other products before, like a bidet to clean off. That would be ideal if you could actually hose off and
Right.
not put any product in, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you'll avoid any kind of clogs on your toilet. The only time you would have anything like that would be, like I said, like tree roots or anything like that growing into the pipe.
Yeah, it's just so important to prevent things. It's kind of like us as humans, okay? When you go to the doctor, the cardiologist, they're going to say, here's what you should put in your mouth, and here's what you shouldn't. And
Yep.
everything from your esophagus all the way down to your colon gets affected by what you put in, not to mention, your intestines, your stomach, your pancreas, you can get on the list. I mean, I'm not a doctor. I sound like one, but I'm not. But I'm telling you, I had pancreatitis once, and I listened up when the doctor said, this is what you should and should not do. So it's very, very important to be careful what you're putting in your plumbing system and what you're putting in your body. So think about this. If you really want to have the optimal body, you put in fruits and vegetables and lean meats and a lot of good liquids and minerals and other nutrients. Think about your toilet too. It doesn't like junk.
Correct.
It's that simple. Bobby Crowder, thank you so much for joining me today and helping us out with that question of what you should be putting in your toilet and what you should not be. Bobby Crowder's information, the family plumber, is all listed in the description of this podcast. Hey, Bobby, we'll see you next time.
Thank you.